ciencia.
Ame la ciencia.
Love this song. I know, Phyllis Hyman. I need to learn the rest of the words. So be young, be a fool, go ahead and fall in love. All right, guys. How y'all doing today? We got drama. And we're going to go over drama. Okay. Shout outs to Lily and TJ sending me this video. I really appreciate them. I really appreciate when people at me on stuff because I am so IRL, and I mean deep IRL, that I am behind a lot of stuff. I'm not on Twitter like I used to be. Like I have to admit, like one of the downfalls of not being active on Twitter is that you miss a lot of drama. Like I would have to argue and say that Twitter is where things get dropped first. If not, it's the second place that things get dropped. So the reason why, like with that whole video that guy did, I'm still laughing at that, dude. I was like, dude, I am a Fresh and Fit hater, and I'm more of a Myron hater than I am a Pug CEO hater. You know what I'm saying? I dislike Puggy. But like, I don't hate him like I hate Myron. Like I got hatred for Myron. But for me to like keep up with his streams and the activities of Angie, that's a dedication I don't have time to vest in it. You know what I'm saying? The hatred is not that hard with me. So for him to do that just because, you know, he didn't leave his name. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. Hell, we don't even know if he has any social media presence. He just did it because it was like the most dedicated hating I have seen in my life. And he deserves a clap for that right there. Like, you do that type of hating and you ain't getting paid for it? You are king hater. You are prime hater. You are supreme hater. I crown thee, okay? Like, I have the utmost respect for this guy. I don't even know who he is. I bow before him. But anyway, so I don't know what's going on. So when somebody say, oh my God, Destiny going to jail, I'm like, what happened? First thing I thought when I heard about the Destiny going to jail thing was that, oh, okay, so the criminal charges that Cherry filed against him must have went through, and that the warrant came through, and that they picked him up. No, this is about PDF file. Woo. And for the title, is that Xena the Witch or a different Xena? There's only one Xena. Y'all don't know no other Xena. There's no need for me to say Xena the Witch. There is no other Xena. Y'all know that damn well. Y'all know that damn well. Okay? Because the TV show hasn't been on in what? 20 years? So there's only one Xena. So when you see me say Xena, I don't know why you asking. Is that Xena the Witch? Or different Xena twin from the S20, huh? Like, I'm clowning you for asking a dumbass question. Especially when I got her picture on the thumbnail, okay? The hell wrong with you? I said, I told you, I'm Generation X. We clown the millennials, and Generation Z. They don't clown y'all for asking dumbass questions. The only way you're going to learn is by getting clowned. That's the only way you're going to know different. Okay? The reason why we got people talking about something is 93 genders. The reason why we got big ass men with Walmart wigs talking about I'm a woman, I got a female penis, is because they haven't been clowned. Bullying really gets rid of that. It does. It really does. But then they got the whole I'm pro-bullying, by the way. Okay? I'm pro-bullying. You know there's other people called Xena right now. Laughing Man, are you that tarded? Are you that tarded to see a picture of Xena on the thumbnail and see the title say Xena still in jail, and then because your parents are siblings to think that I'm talking about a completely different Xena? You're the reason why it's against the law for siblings to have sex and procreate. And then you mad because I'm showing you how low IQ you are. But I said, hey, you do know that the other people called Xenas, right? Like, how low IQ can you get? How many Xenas are in jail right now? How many Xenas look like the woman on the thumbnail? Okay? So you're real mad. So since you mad, let me go ahead and time you out and then ban you. Okay? Let me time you out. And then ban you. Okay? Okay, get the hell out of my community. Monkey, I can't stand you daggone Uncle Bungas. Coming up in here to my I don't understand how you could sit here and say that with the I swear to God, they coming to the wrong place. Listen, go take a shit in your hand and fling it at somebody else. I'm behind bulletproof glass, baby, okay? All you're going to do is just dirty up the glass. You can't even touch me with it, okay? But yet still, your hands still smell like doo-doo. Stupid people, right? And these are I just want y'all to understand, these are people who are lonely and they have nothing else going on in their lives. So they say dumb things so that you can call on them. You know what I'm saying? They want you to they say purposely stupid, tarded things because they want you to, give them attention. But that's going to just eventually get you banned. After I clown you, by the way. Xena is also such an uncommon. That's what I'm saying, Anissa. There is no other Xena. There is no other Xena that's in the streaming world. There is no other Xena in the YouTube community, in the Twitch community. Sorry, not Twitch. In the I'm gonna say Twitch. There is no Xena in the Twitch community, Kick community, or YouTube community. Okay. And then when you have a product of inbreeding coming up in the chat talking about what things are you talking about? What things are you talking about? When I literally have Xena's picture on the thumbnail. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, this is something I did with my godchildren, but they're children. You can't be a grown ass adult and then say something stupid for me to clown you. But I clown my godchildren too. Don't worry. Everybody can be trained to not say tarded things. Okay? Because my goal is to make you so ashamed for saying something so stupid that you think twice before you say something else. And you know he was butthurt when he said, there are other people named Xena. Xena is the only one in the... Thank you. That's what I said. She's the only one in the YouTube streets, Kick streets, and Twitch streets. There is no other Xena. But let's say, for instance, there is. How in the hell are you going to sit up here and ask, is there another Xena when I got her picture? I literally have her picture on the thumbnail. So people, they go to small channels like mine because we get to see everything that's being said, and then they say dumb things so that you can basically talk to them or set them straight. No, I clown, and then if you get butthurt, I ban. And in the end, I'm happy. You still mad. And more likely you so mad you'll probably create another account. I'll ban that too. It is, look, wash, rinse, repeat. Okay? Especially if I never seen you before. I've never seen that person before in my life. And y'all should know, you know what I'm saying, when I go after my own community, it's different. But when I never seen you before, all hell break loose, dude. You get to get out. You got to go. Hi, Axum. How you doing? When the last time you seen your girl Candice, girl? You been watching some Candice? You been watching some Candice Owens? Destiny, that's the name that I haven't heard for this. Possibly is. All right, let's get into it, dude. Oh man, I got a funny feeling this is gonna be a 3-hour stream. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not a 3-hour stream. Okay, I'm not going down where are you? All right, okay. So listen, y'all know how it is. Feel free to jump in if you want to do some text to speech. Oh, let me see about Kick. Let me see who's in Kick. Sundorm and that Shizzle. Y'all the only two in Kick right now. I'm not looking at Twitch. Twitch is behind me. I do have it on, but I just haven't turned around. So y'all can do Kickbot, Stream Elements, Streamlabs. All of those links are at the top. Feel free to donate. And let's get right into it, okay? But before we do, we got to talk about Pugsy. Pug is still dealing with sugar babies with bad BBLs. Boom, headshot. Oh my God. I told y'all I'd be late to the party. if y'all just show me stuff, right? I will, if I find it funny and hilarious, I will show it. So somebody emailed me this. They said, I know this is a little, it's only 2 weeks old, right? Have you seen that Walter is still dealing with sex for hire girls? I said, what? He's still tricking. So watch this. I'm not even gonna play. See, here's the thing I hate about Instagram. You can't rewind or fast forward their videos. So I'm just gonna play and then I'm going to pause it. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Pug got this girl with this. Holy smoke, this is a bad BBL. And so he took her shop because she got her Mac. But I don't know if she got a small Mac bag like that. He probably got a what? Some foundation, some lip gloss or whatever. She got her little Chanel purse. Don't know if it's real. I'm not sure. Might be fake because she's walking around with some damn flip flops. And another thing too, hold on, I'm gonna tell you how something is not right about this chick. It is hot as hell in Miami. Why are you wearing a long sleeve, long ass dress? Now, here's my question to the ladies here, because you ladies be educating me. Nina, what was the name of that shop? Oh no, was that Nina or was that no, that wasn't Nina. Who was one of my girls was clowning saying she looked like she sharp at something, and I had no idea. Okay, I don't know. I had no idea what she was talking about, and I had to go to the website. And I go, oh, hiding all those lipo scars on the arms. Really? Do women get lipo on arms? Why? Oh, wait a minute. Did she take the lipo? Did she take the fat out of her arms and put it in her butt? For real, Alicia? Oh my God. Oh, the hell. Ah, hold on. So let me I'm gonna rewind it, of course, again. Let's play it again. Hold on a second. Look at that. Oh, it's such a terrible BBL. Oh my God, it's such a terrible BBL. Why would, ladies, please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. So this Chanel purse might be it might be fake. And Pugs took her out to go get some Mac. And I wear Mac. So Mac is not cheap. Mac is not a cheap makeup. So he probably got a what? 2 foundation, liquid foundation, and some eyeliner. And so I would say he spent what, $200 on this. I know Mars. Hold on a second. Let's rewind it. Let's rewind it so y'all can see the BBL. Hold on. As a matter of fact, is there a way to make this bigger? Besides, hold on. Let's go here. Let me see if there's a way to make this bigger. Such a terrible BBL. It's just, I mean, coming from somebody who has a natural big butt, I just shake my head at ladies who get BBLs. Okay, here we go. Are you not going to play? Here we go. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see if I can push the arrow back. No, the arrows don't work either. You got to keep rewinding it and whatever. Hold on. No, dude, that's just awful. That's just awful. Ooh, oh God. Oh, and oh, girl, get that removed. And based upon the way her face is shaped, she look like she has a lot of estrogen, so therefore she could gain weight fast. That's not gonna turn out in her best interest. She's a pretty girl, okay? She's a pretty girl, but no, I could just look at her. Her face is round, and you can just tell her face is full. She has a full face. So I guess y'all are right. She probably did, like Alicia's probably right. She did take fat from her arms, maybe her stomach, and put it in her butt, some from her legs. This is just terrible BBL. This is terrible BBL. Absolutely awful BBL. Awful BBL. Anyway, I took the video. I took the video because I want to show y'all that Pugsy's still tricking. He's still tricking. He's still getting women. He's still leading with his wallet. And I don't understand. Here's the thing. And this is why I said, this is why I'm talking about gay men versus straight men. And this is why you'll never, ever, 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 ever see me call Pugsy gay. Pugsy love women. Pugsy's very heterosexual. Okay? He leads with his wallet, though. That's the only reason why he got it. This is the only reason why he had to basically pay this young lady here, all right, with this horrible BBL. He has to pay for her. And let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me say one more thing, then we won't get into the content, right? I really felt sorry for women, non-black women specifically, who got BBLs, because I want you to understand that did not cater except to one demographic. Okay? A BBL, as far as I know and based upon my research, only appeals to black, Latina, and Arab men.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay? Them the only men that like no big old butt like that. A respectable, I'm going to even put some classy black men, is not going to want to walk around with no woman who's you can't help but look at it. When your ass is that big, it don't matter if you a straight woman, a bisexual woman. It don't even matter if you're a gay man. Everybody's going to look at your butt. They can't have, and so when a very classy man of any race walks in with a woman that has a butt like this, you know she is from a low caliber. Okay? Yeah, Mars, white men don't like no BBL. They like what I call the squat booty. They like the little booties that come from squatting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like it too big. Black men love, oh my God, the bigger the better, boy. They love it big. No, they don't do that. They don't like it huge like this. So if you're a non-black woman and you get this type of BBL, just expect to be X'd out of a certain type of demographics. Okay? White men ain't gonna want you for the most part. It's only white men gonna want you are the white men who are into black music or just the wiggers. You know what I'm saying? They'll love you. What's that child? How your name is? Yeah. Oh God. I didn't like to do that donk, okay? So no. Don't do that. But anyway, I really didn't want to like harper on her bad BBL. I've seen some good BBLs, okay? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there has been some good BBLs. Hers is not good at all. It's not good. I pray and hope for her health. Now look how bummy Pugs look. What is Puggy wearing? Okay, hold on. Did y'all see? Oh,
wee. I got a super chat.
Oh, hold on. Nikki, thank you so much. I was going to say, imagine walking around with a dude who was wearing his inside clothes on the street. But then again, she's walking around wearing a Fashion Nova exclusive on a... Damn, Nikki. She walking around wearing a Fashion Nova exclusive on a BBS. Oh my God. Woo, child. Lord have mercy. Anyway, yeah, I just right before you sent that super chat, I was getting on Pug's dress. Like, look at these faded black shorts. The only thing looks nice on him is those tennis shoes that has a nice lift to it.
Boom! Headshot!
So Pug so short, he gotta get, y'all see these shoes? Hold on a second, hold on. We're about to examine the shoes. Although the shoes are very, very expensive, they add a good 3 inches on his height. Look at that! Look at these! These are platform shoes. I don't understand. The woman he's with is way shorter than him. Why is Pugs wearing platform tennis shoes? What is going on with the Pugsy? Let me see if I can enlarge it any more. Dude, I'm just saying, like, hold on a second. Oh, darn. Oh, I messed it up. This is why I hate, you know what I'm going to do next time? I'm just going to, you know what I'm going to do next time? Look at this. Look, hold on. Look at that. Look at them shoes. Look how, that's 3 inches, baby. That's 3 inches. So I'm just saying, like, you had to be, she's already short. She's already short. Why do you have to be this much taller than her? This is oh, okay. All right. Let's get off Pugsy. But like I said, Pugs looking like a bum. Looking like a straight bum. And you ain't got no muscles. I don't understand this muscle shirt you got on with these old faded. Boy, go back home, Pugsy. Go home. Looking like a hot ass mess. Them big old platform shoes he got on. Oh God, oh my God. Okay, all right, here we go. So, oh, the video is only 5 minutes long. Oh, we might not be doing a 3-hour video after all. Okay, this is a 4-minute and 9-second video. But okay, cool. All right, we might not be here.
Oh yeah.
Tree, did you know Lovely T featured your viral tweet about Myron on her live stream? https://www.youtube.com/live/bq_c4eva34?C=TGACPP0 go to 142 and 22 seconds.
Holy smokes. Hold on a second. Oh no, we got to, hold on. What was that? That was Streamlabs, right? Oh no, Stream Elements. That was Stream Elements. Lovely T featured my video? Well, yeah, my video did go, hold on a second, thank you. My video did go, cause I had to ask Lily, I said, Lily, why is my video going viral? Lily said, Black YouTube got a hold of it. What did Meowser say? Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all, we gotta do a content. Go to 1 hour 42 minutes. Hold on. 1 hour 42 minutes. 1 hour, 42 minutes. Okay.
I found the video here.
Hold on. Ah, they go me, y'all. They go me.
Your man, your committed relationship. And to think that this is normal, that you should be packing condoms for your man.
Hold on. I got to
Going
hear the
out of
whole
town.
context.
What happened? The first thing I'm gonna think as a mom is, bitch, who are you fucking when my son's out of town working? Love and structure that I'm gonna be packing condoms for my man when he's going out of town. What happened to my man being faithful?
Well, he's gay, so they're not really.
Boom, headshot.
They're not having sex, so they're gay. He's gay.
While he's out of town at work. But see, this is a nonsense that's being planted into young men's minds, and they're thinking this is normal. This is what's being planted into females, young women, to think that this is normal, that you should be packing condoms for your man.
Not the women I get my hand on. Shoot, let me tell you something. If you a pick me, you gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pack my man's condoms. All right, you a bottom the builder, you gonna like, wow, I'm gonna pack my man's condoms. But if you are a lioness, you be like, the hell, pack what condoms? I wish he would. I wish he would.
Not your side dude, not your jump off, your man, your committed relationship. That is insane. So I found the video here.
I got a super chat. Hold on, Nikki said, see, that's how I know you don't love me, Tree. I posted it in the Discord. I haven't been in the Discord. I have not. Listen, the last time I was in the Discord is when I was talking with Alexi about the plants. I haven't been in the Discord since then. Cause that was an emergency. I was like, Lexi, I gotta do something about this plant. It's growing too fast. I have not been in the Discord since then. And listen, hold on. Nikki, you know who you should yell at? Hold on. Nikki. You know who you should yell at? Lily.
Boom, headshot.
Don't yell at me. Yell at Lily. Cause you be like, yo, Lily, go tell Tree that Lady T done uploaded video. See, Lily ass contact me every day. Oh yeah, I'ma throw Lily on the daggone bus. You damn right. Lily, listen, Lily contact me every day. Lily got direct access to me. Lily got direct listen, who you think was the one telling me about the Willie Mack video? Lily did it. Lily did it. So if you post something up in the Discord and Lily don't tell me, it's Lily fault. There, that's right. Yeah, I would throw her underneath the bus. Yeah. So you fuss at Lily, be like, Lily, why didn't you tell Tree that I posted this video of Lovely T? Mentioning Tree video going viral. Huh? Angie packing condoms because Angie know he's gonna have homosexual sex. That's all that is. Because he's a homosexual. This is the thing, the black community don't know this lore though. They don't know this lore. You cackling, yeah. Shoot. That's the last time, I kid you not, the last time I was in the Discord was when I was asking Alexi about my bamboo plant. Since she the plant queen down there in that plant section, I haven't been in there since. Okay, here we go.
Sound like I said it's on TikTok.
Well, when was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because
No.
you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreigner.
Okay,
Not-
we're gonna
not like
fast
that,
forward
yeah.
a lot of this.
She's been great, ladies.
Maru in NYC, Angie decides to go rollerblading. Where she's who's Amaru supporter. His real name is Amaru. What?
T didn't know that?
Okay.
Painful truth. My builder standing, very understanding. Recently,
They don't do the win.
100% research when life is absolutely.
Amaru.
Do you have
Who's
do you have a girlfriend? Exactly that.
somebody else?
We're not going to keep going. But again, the point is, y'all, take these social media podcast gurus with a grain of salt. A lot of them are not living the lifestyle that they're proclaiming. You know, how's this man giving any type of dating advice when his so-called girlfriend, Angie, you'll see later on in the video, she's roller skating with the guy, Don Juan. And that's where...
No, Rollerblade Rico. But Don Juan is put in the video, so you're right. You're right to call him Don Juan. Okay, you're right to call him Don Juan because it's Rollerblade Rico is in there.
She's in a relationship with that other guy. And she later on admitted that her and Myron weren't even having sex.
Oh, she got that dude. Oh my God. Ah, thank God. She paid attention to the video that I quote tweeted. Woo. Do y'all know how long it's been trying to get me to do you know how long I've been trying to get people to understand that Angie and Myron are not bumping uglies? Like I told you, I uploaded that video April of 2024. April of 2024. And people just now finding out, oh, Myron and Angie are not sleeping together? Yeah, they're not having sex. Because he's gay. He's a homosexual.
But this is a man who's sitting here telling young people that you should get a woman that's submissive, who cooks, cleans, fucks like a freak, and then packs you condoms when you go out of town. It's like to give that type of advice and you're not even living that type of advice, you're not even living that type of lifestyle is insane. So again, take all of these gurus and podcasters, take them with a grain of salt. Don't let them dictate the way that you move in life and the things that you want in your life.
By the way, I like how she did her hair. Put a hat on top of it so you can't tell it's really a wig. I think I'm gonna have to try that. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to try this method, okay? I like that. Put a hat on top of my wig. Mm-hmm. Oh, she looking real cute. I love this. Now, y'all know me. I'm into wavy stuff. I'm into big hair. I'm a big hair chick. Okay. I like this. I like this look. I like this hat on her head. I like that. I just like that. She's cute. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to do me something, okay? I'm gonna have to do me something. So thank you so much, Meowser, for letting me know. Okay. So even though, you know, Nikki speaking into the void as if I'm in Discord, and of course Lily not translating the information to me. These ladies, I swear. What can a sister do to get some tea around here, okay? Oh man, that's funny. That's so funny. All right, so here we go. She looks very cute. No, I love it. I love the look. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Does she have a hat on top of her wig? Okay, I'm going to have to use that. I'm going to have to do that. Okay, because when Patricia does it, it don't look good. Priscilla. I don't know why I keep calling Priscilla Patricia. When Priscilla put a hat on her wig, it don't look good. It don't look cute. I don't like the way she put her baseball cap on her wig. It don't. But I like this. I like how Lady T does it. It's cute. It's very finesse, refined. I'm feeling this look right here. Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it so much. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna go into Discord. Listen. I have been mega busy. Please let's not forget the whole time when the damn tweet went viral, and then and just in case y'all think I don't have a lot to do, let me just give you a little bit of my schedule, just a little bit. All right, I have a Patreon that I must because it has grown a lot. I can't even slack off that Patreon. I have a Patreon that I must keep content on, and I have been doing really well with it, right? So we got that going on. Then we have my political website and my political channel. Okay, still doing stuff with that. I had to let go of my health channel for a while because I didn't have time. Then when this tweet went viral, I said, uh-oh, I'm going to have to get a video in order to capitalize off of that. I did, by the way, thank you for that. I did capitalize off the tweet going viral. And so I did manage to make a video off of that. All right. And on top of that little bit, just a little bit of administration stuff I'm talking about, I still have to faithfully go to the gym 5 days out of the week for 2 to 3 hours. Come on now. Now, because of that, y'all know I ain't got the time to go. And the reason why I had time to go talk to Alexi in the Discord was because I injured my leg. So I wasn't even in the gym. I wasn't even in the gym. So that's when I had to go in. I had time to go in there. But I'll go in there. Okay, here we go. Destiny apparently has CP.
I reported Destiny to the police. This is not clickbait and entirely has to do with the DMs he sent me. A few days ago, a Reddit post showed that the girl Destiny shared Pixie's nudes with was seemingly confirmed to be 17 years old due to her getting doxxed. There is almost a 0% chance that she was not 17 during
her birthday is in October. She'll be 17. All right, here she go. This was April the 19th, 2022. I'm about to meet up with the guy from Tinder for sex. Destiny said, oof, more sexy time. I'm calling my boyfriend while I do it. Oh, what? I'll get him to record it all and maybe I can send you some. Destiny, hell yes. Make that effort, hold the camera steady. He has his own place, so hopefully it can be a consistent source of content if it goes well. Ooh, that'd be so hot. Please raise your daughters better, ladies. Please, please, please. Protect your daughters. Protect your daughters so that they don't. If this woman is this sexually active to a point at the age of 17, to the point that she's comfortable having sex with other men while also having a steady boyfriend, you automatically know there's some sexual trauma in the past. Automatically. Okay. So yeah, you just gotta don't protect your daughters. Do everything you can. And what I intend on doing with my goddaughter, I gotta wait several more years, but I'm just gonna just show her the after effects of trusting men. I'm just gonna say, hey, this is what happens, because that's the reason why. That's how and I'm not saying it works for everybody, but if it wasn't for one of my female childhood friends being abducted and raped, you know what I'm saying, I because it was something about this guy just didn't seem right to me, and he wanted us to basically help him find his little kitty cat. And the area that he wanted us to help him find it just looked like a shady area. And I know my mom did not want me going on that side of the block. So I said no. She went along with him, and you know, the most inevitable happened, and then the police are knocking on my door trying to get the ID and to describe this man, you know, to them. So it's like, that right there just taught me, like, don't trust a lot of guys. Don't do this, you know what I'm saying? But then also you got to be careful, like, to not leave your children, male or female, around certain men. Just don't leave them around adults, period, that you don't trust. And some of you ladies need to really get real in tune to your intuitions. Like, if you got a tiny suspicion that Uncle George ain't right, don't leave your kid around Uncle George. Don't let your child be alone with Uncle George. It's just that simple. It doesn't matter if Uncle George is blood. Don't do it. This girl is this girl has a sexual appetite of somebody in their late 20s.
That time. So I do what I usually do and reached out to get a comment. He said the girl, Rose, told him she was 19 and incompetent.
Hey, this is what Willie Mack says. Hey, I'm seeing this Reddit thread. Any insight into if this is true or not? If that's actually her or if you knew her age or not? This is going to get bigger than it is right now. Destiny said, I mean, she told me she was not. Oh, God, she told me. What is the name of that movie? It's such a good movie, but it's so creepy. It's like on a PDF level. The little girl who parents got assassinated, so therefore, or who her parents got killed, and therefore she was protected by this assassin next door. No, it's not The Professional. Is it Leon? Hold on a second. Let me see. Is it Leon? Let me see. I don't think, that don't sound right, but maybe. Leon, no, I don't think it's, that don't sound, movie. Oh, it is. Yeah. Leon the Professional. So, this movie, right? Yeah, there you go, Nina. Leon the Professional, right? Leon the Professional. It's this movie. This movie was so good, but I was so disgusted by it. The way, like, it was one of those movies where you're like, dude, are you a PDF file? What's going on? Like, when I say, are you a PDF file? I'm talking about the director, cause I'm like, come on, man. Anyway, in the video, the little girl, he asked the little girl, how old are you? And the little girl goes, I'm 18. Would you like to see? She says, I'm 18. Would you like to see my license? And Leon goes, you sure look pretty young to be 18. Come on, it's clear that she ain't young. Hold on, let me just show you the picture of her. It's clear that this girl ain't no 18, right? It's clear. Where is she? Right here. What is she? Is she like 10 or 12? How old is she in the movie? I think she's 10. I think she's 10 years old, maybe 10 years old. It was really a good movie. It's really, really, really a good movie. I really, really hate the line that they damn near cross in this movie, right? It just makes me go, come on, could you not doing that with some older girl? But I guess that's the reason. She was 12, she's 11. She was 12 in the movie. Okay. So she's 12 in the movie. She tells Leon she's 18. All right. And so Leon obviously didn't believe her. He literally didn't. He was like, this little girl is definitely not no 18 years old. So the reason I brought the movie up, let me just say this. The reason why I brought the movie up is because the little girl said, I'm 18 years old. Would you like to see my license? You don't take a juvenile's word at their you don't take someone at their word. When you look that young, you don't take somebody at their word. Even if she was, let's say for instance, in an alternate reality, she was really 18. Make her prove it. Make her prove she's 18. And don't take no daggone fake ID. Like, okay, I'm gonna see some medical reports. I'm gonna have to see some hospital papers or birth certificate or something. Okay. I don't take nobody's word for nothing. So I have been in situations as a police officer where I run across these little kids who got liquor. They talking about something, I'm 21, and they'll give me a fake ID, and I had to basically call their mama or whatever. This and the other. I never take their word. I assume everybody who lied about their age. Okay, here we go. So he goes, I mean, she told me she was 19 and she was in college when we were chatting. Lol. If she was actually 17, then people should be asking why that solo guy had recorded like 60 gigabytes of porn with her, plus all the other guys she recorded stuff with. Destiny, I'm pretty sure even Solo said she lied about her age to me in the Kiwi Farms thread somewhere. Willie man, I do kind of remember covering that in my
College
video.
at the time, and that the leaker Solo, who is her ex-boyfriend, confirmed that she lied about her age to him. This is true. In similar scandals, this is where people usually argue, is he lying? Did he actually know the age? Is it his fault if he was catfish? I usually wait for all the details to come out before I comment. This is not why I went to the police. It's because he continued to write,
Dude, oh my God, can you not be so fast? Holy smokes.
This is insane to me because he's saying,
Hold on.
know the age. Is it his fault if he was catfish? I usually wait for all the details to come out before I comment. This is not why I went to the police. It's because
Oof. All right, Willie Mack says, but obviously if that pops up, that's a big deal. Destiny, I thought she showed me a student ID or something, but I can never know about those messages because our first ones were on Twitter and they deleted their account. Destiny, but Tinder does some kind of age check. I don't remember if they required an ID upload or not. It's been a while. And this Rose person had a Tinder, so she was 17 with a Tinder account? So they were at least willing to lie about their age there. Willie, I looked into this when I made my video. I don't think that is required, but I don't know. I haven't used Tinder in like 8 years. Willie, I want this clarified. Was there ever a time you asked her for ID because you were suspicious of her being a minor and she refused to show you? Guys, listen to me. If you asked a girl her age, knowing there's a possibility she could be underage, and you hit it anyway, come to find out she underage, you going to jail. You deserve to go to jail. Listen, I don't understand this need. I do understand. It's because your dingling is small and you're incompetent in the bed, okay? So you want somebody young, but that has very like little life experience. So I get it, right? But clearly this girl is damaged goods. Anyway, so he sends a link, says helptinder.com. No, I don't think so. That would have been a super red flag. Willie says, I don't think age verification is required in the USA. It's something you can opt into, I think. But again, I'm not sure. Also, you never showed me her Tinder profile or anything from it. Just her saying she used it. I'm not going to make a video on any of this because right now there isn't proof that you knew or are suspicious. But if that exists, that's really bad. Like you said, super red flag.
he continued to for all the details to come out before I comment. This is not why I went to the police. It's because he continued.
Destiny, there are all Tinder mentions. There's no ID mentioned in our logs, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that first convo happened on Twitter, and since they deleted the account, I don't have access. It's kind of crazy that they're all like 10 plus parties all involved in creating corner the cob with this person if she's under 18 and her boy. That's no excuse! All these guys are doing it. Why can't I have some? That makes you all predators. Solo, this guy who leaked the stuff, 10,000% should have known her age. Well, I don't understand the deflection. You should have known her age, Destiny. I wonder if the reason the Solo dude never leaked any identifying info about her was because he was worried he'd get caught. Willie says, bruh, you are in such weird shit, LMFAO. I mean, if you didn't know and you asked, then fair. She's talking about college here. Is Solo not her age? Destiny, my guess is he's around her age. I don't know 100%. And she was in college the whole time. Yeah, but I guess it's possible she went in 1 year early. Oh my God.
To write. I didn't.
And so there's a screenshot at the top that says, "It's fine. It was fun. Other than that, I'll see if I can salvage any of the recordings my boyfriend made for you." Destiny, I didn't notice this until way later, but the video she recorded with the other guys, the files are like screen_recording_20220. Okay. Skype. Destiny, her boyfriend was recording these Skype calls. They're just absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this. And I don't understand. Destiny is like, yeah, let's not look at what I was doing with her. Her boyfriend, oh my God, her boyfriend was having sex with a minor. Yeah, I know I tried to, like, you know, get her come from her state to fly her over, you know, over state lines to come over to my place, which is, you know, actually sex trafficking, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, having underage sex with a minor. Yeah, but her boyfriend. Oh my God. The deflection is amazing here. Wow. Like, are you serious here? Oh.
I didn't know this until way later, but the videos she recorded with other guys, the file names are like screen recording, blah, blah, blah. And then he shows me a screenshot of the top of a video clip and says her boyfriend was recording these on Skype calls. That's absolutely insane to think about him doing all of this if she was 17.
Yeah, Destiny, you still try to have sex with her. You still try to fly her out to come over there to Florida to have sex with you. I don't understand the deflection with you talking about her boyfriend. I don't understand this. Guys, Steven had no problem getting coochie. Is it because young coochie is more taboo and that it gives you more of a high than coochie your own age? I don't understand this.
Well, this is insane to me because he's saying Rose's boyfriend recorded CP while sending me a screenshot of the alleged CP. So I asked to confirm if he just did that. If you were sending me...
If you are sending me this, I guess you still have that video. Depends on why you're asking. Uh-oh. But yes, I created a copy of all of our messages and everything when that court case started. You mean Pixie's court case got CP in it? Wait a minute. Let's go to Pixie. Wait. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. What is Pixie spelled P-X-I-E, right? What in the tarnations? P-X-I-E. I think this is Pixie, right? Yeah, this is Pixie. Wait, did Pixie mention that the court case she got against him got the CP in it? I wholeheartily believe in karma, and I have unshakable faith that eventually people will be able to tell truth from lies. This feels relevant to share again for some reason. Oh, here it go. Oh my god. This is it. Oh, please, YouTube, don't get me with a copyright strike. Please don't get me with a not copyright strike. Please don't get me with a copyright content. This is Leon, right? And this is the 12-year-old girl, right? That he takes in and teach her how to be assassin. Okay, here we go. Oh, please don't get me. Please don't get me, YouTube. Please don't get me. Please. All right. If you guys see this after the fact, that means that YouTube got me for a content ID and I had to get it out. All right, here we go.
How old are you?
18. 18?
Want to see my license?
No. Just look a little younger.
Thanks.
That was it. That was it. This is what I'm talking about. He know damn well she is not no 18, right? She, homegirl, come on now. She has the body of a little boy. Okay. The amount of things I wish I could tell everyone right now. He knew. Uh-oh. Pixie is telling everybody. I find it funny when male streamers talk like this, as if their whole career isn't based on pleasing men. Tectone has a message for women who do OF and share their political opinions. Nobody gives a F about your political opinions. Stop posting them and keep being a hoe. You being a hoe on the internet does not give you... Okay, I'm not going to play that. So I think that's it, huh? Okay, that's it. So she just get political. Oh, she didn't say anything. Oh, hold on. Let me go to replies. Okay. Okay, she didn't. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's go back to Willie. All right, here we go. Depends on why you're asking, but yes, I created copies of all our messages and everything everything when that court case started. Bruh, there's been allegations since at least my last video that she was underage, and you still have potential CP of her? I have an obligation to preserve relevant... I have an obligation to preserve CP. What are you talking about, Willie? It is imperative that I preserve relevant CP evidence. FBI be damned. I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence, etc. So I created backups of all of the important / relevant conversations with her, Solo, Pixie, Straight Array, Aaron, etc. That's nuts, man. I don't think I'm allowed to delete it. LOL. I don't know if it counts as hiding or destroying evidence. Oh my God, this is better than I thought. I'm glad I didn't pre-watch this video. Chat, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't pre-watch this video.
This, I'm guessing you still have that video. Destiny replies, depends on why you're asking. But yes, I created copies of all of our messages and everything when that court case started. Just to be clear, he's admitting to having alleged CP downloaded on his computer. He literally has the video open as I'm talking to him. I go, bruh, there's been allegations at least since my last video that she was underage, and you still have potential CP of her? He replies, I have an obligation to preserve relevant evidence.
To preserve the CP. Have you seen this CP? This is the best CP I ever seen. Oh, I'm so glad I ain't got no PP, dude. I'm so glad I'm born with a JJ. I'm so glad I'm a woman. I'm so glad I ain't got a ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling makes you stupid. It makes you do stupid stuff.
etc. So I created backups of all of the important / relevant conversations. He continues, I don't think I'm allowed to delete it, lol. I don't know if it counts as hiding / destroying evidence. And I reply, talk to a lawyer, that seems crazy to me. Who keeps this sort of stuff on their computer without 100%?
I don't know. I don't know. This is so great, dude.
Knowing if they're supposed to or not. Isn't that something you want to confirm? I continued, you just let me know you have CP.
Bro, talk to a lawyer. That seems crazy to me. Bro, you just let me know that you still have CP video saved to your computer. You knew it was alleged that she was underage. You still have them. Do you see how fucked this is? No. Do you know he has an obligation to keep this type of CP on his computer, Willie? What's wrong with you, man? He has an obligation.
Key videos saved to your computer. You knew it was alleged that she was underage. You still have them. Do you see how fucked this is? So now I've confirmed that this guy has child porn on his computer. In my 8 years of reaching out to people over allegations, I've never had anyone admit that to me. The last message he sent me was,
Okay, hold on. Is he gonna read all of it?
was 1. I don't even know 100% of her age was legitimately less than 18 when these were taken. So basically, he's not 100% sure if he has child porn on his computer.
Oh my God. What a... This is goon brain. This is Coomer brain. This is like, dude, I'm not going to delete this. This is some good old sex videos, right? Okay, it could be CP. It could not be CP. But man, that DP is the best I ever. Ain't nobody got that type of DP. I'm telling you, like, dude, I'm not going to get rid of it. Like, do you know how long I've been fapping to this? No, man. No, the FBI just going to have to come get me.
He's just 99% sure. Got it. 2, I'm pretty sure I have an obligation to preserve stuff related to my court case. I've talked about it with my lawyer already, specifically with regards to the...
Dude, ain't no lawyer worth their salt gonna tell you that you can keep CP on there. You did not tell your lawyer that you possibly have sexual videos of her, even with her being under 18. If you told your lawyer that, this would be they would have told you, get rid of it. Like, it's best that you get rid of it than the FBI confiscating your your computer, your CPU, and finding it on your own. Do you know how many years you're going to go to jail for that if they find that? Oh my God.
Rose stuff. So we went from, I don't know if I could delete this, to my lawyer says it's totally fine to...
No, I doubt that very soon. I'm willing to bet my entire savings that that Destiny told his lawyer about Rose, but did not say that she's underage. There's no way you said that to your lawyer. There's no way your lawyer said, I've talked to my lawyer already, and he said he's okay with this.
Keep. I don't know the law, but the idea that his lawyer would tell him to hold on to CP for a civil case just doesn't seem likely to me.
Thank you.
I don't know.
No, it's not. Lawyers would not do that, especially the type of lawyer he hired. He didn't hire no backwoods lawyers, Willie. These lawyers are very expensive. I think one of them is the most expensive of all. So these are not cheap, dumbass lawyers. No.
LawTube can figure that out. 3, if something were to come out of this, I don't know if I'd want to wipe everything and not have something to turn over to the authorities.
Wait a minute. Dude. Turn over to the authorities for what? Hold on. Do you know how retarded this sounds? Hey, I don't know if I want to wipe this CP off my computer because I don't know that if the FBI would come on and confiscate my computer, then I don't have any CP for them to confiscate. Dude, hold on. And I'm spitballing here, and I don't think I'm wrong. If you downloaded CP and you didn't know you was downloading CP, and you find out it was CP, then you delete the CP, you cleanse off, like do a good scrub of your computer, of your desk drive, and then you write the date. Found out I downloaded CP from this particular date, scrubbed it. Like you keep a documentation somewhere private, just in case it may come back to hunt you in the end, and you can show proof that, hey, I did download it but didn't know it was it, and then I got rid of it. But you're like, yeah, I don't think I want to wipe this CP because, you know, what if the FBI needs it? Because you had to ask yourself, the FBI need it for what? To put you in jail? Because what Destiny is trying to do is say, what if I need the CP to put her boyfriend in jail? Well, guess what? You're going to be right next to him in the same jail cell because you both have the same files of the same CP. Holy shit, dude.
Hypothetically, whenever a political creator is about to give a hypothetical, you know you're about to hear some weird shit. If hypothetically her boyfriend or whatever was actually trafficking her or getting her to fuck other dudes on video for him, and if there was ever some kind of investigation into that, am I hurting the chance of looking into him by deleting all of this
Dude, you have CP of that! I don't understand! You cannot keep illegal stuff of somebody doing something illegal. I don't understand. You trying to act like you're virtuous or not, Artness? Oh my God. 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 Does he not know it's illegal to have CP? It's illegal. It is a fucking felony to have CP downloaded on any device, to have CP magazines, CP newspaper, CP any type of material, right? You can't have it pictures. You can't have it on video. You can't have it on a VHS. You cannot have any material possession of CP. And if you got it saying, I'm only keeping this CP just in case her boyfriend was, you know, trafficking her across state lines to have sex, well, at least I have the CP that her boyfriend recorded of her that she gave to me to prove that he was like trafficking her. That does not work. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? You cannot keep CP. He's trying to act like he's doing her a favor. Oh, if her boyfriend was actually trafficking her and getting her to F out the dudes on video for him, if there was ever some kind of FBI investigation, I would hurt any chance of looking into him by deleting all this stuff. Hold on. And here's, like I said, a lot of people are stupid. Please answer me this. Anybody who's on Destiny's side. How does him literally having CP of an underage girl engaging in sexual activity prove that her boyfriend was trafficking her?
Boom! Headshot!
Do you have the date that she was trafficked? Do you have the actual plane ticket or Amtrak ticket? Do you actually have him driving the car? Do you have the license plates of it? Do you have her testifying that she went there and he took her? Do you have any of this factor? No, you only have the CP. You only have the CP of her having sex with some other man that's not her boyfriend. That's all you got. And therefore, you're coping to yourself saying, keeping a CP of her having sex with somebody without her boyfriend, I need to keep this just in case that the FBI going to be looking into him being trafficking her. Oh my God. Guys, listen to me. Listen. Don't do this. Do not. Listen, don't even be stupid like Andy Worski. Andy Worski and some other content creator try to bust. they try to be pedo hunters, and they try to bust some streamer for being a PDF file, right? And in the process of trying to bust him, they themselves had copies of the CP. So they had copies of the CP that was given that they got from the computer of a streamer who had the CP. And so they're trying to say, no, we have the CP to prove that he actually is the PDF file. I don't know how many times know how many times I got to say this. You cannot be a vigilante. You cannot help no other no other alphabet organization or law enforcement agency by literally breaking the law yourself, dumbasses. Like the fact to sit up here and act like I could possibly help her with a trafficking case by literally having CP of her. Like, what the hell? How dumb can you get?
Stuff. Oh, so now the reason he's keeping the CP is because of a hypothetical criminal case that he is not pursuing at all. Okay, maybe these reasons are legally sound advice that came from his lawyer. Maybe he's
No lawyer would say something like this. I'm telling you, his lawyers are not dumb. His lawyers are very smart. They're very evil guys, but they're very smart guys. This is not the advice of lawyers. This is Kuma Brain from Destiny. This is Destiny Kuma Brain by saying, well, what if I need to keep the CP just in case he get found out that he's trafficking her? No lawyer would say that. No lawyer is going to advise their clients to break the law in order to help a criminal investigation that doesn't exist. Let me say that again. No lawyer is going to tell their client to break the law just in case a hypothetical situation comes up where they can provide evidence to help in their investigation. That doesn't exist. As of right now, there is no investigation into the boyfriend possibly trafficking her. There is no investigation into the boyfriend of possibly pimping her or soliciting her or engaging in statutory rape. There's none of that. You illegally have CP. That's all that is. And you cannot possess CP under any circumstances. There is no circumstances that you can legally have CP. None, zero, nilch.
And just saying anything to make it sound better to me. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I just know this guy's admitting to having CP in my DMs, 60 gigabytes according to him. Seriously, how does he know the amount if he doesn't have it? Also, how does her boyfriend being in the wrong somehow make Destiny in the wrong?
Thank you, Willie. Holy shit. Thank you for making that. For him to turn out to be this stupid, I know, Senor Macho Solo. That's exactly what LawTube Sean said he would advise a client to treat. Thank you, Lily. LawTube Sean said that. Woohoo! Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm like, what the hell? You cannot do this. You cannot legally possess CP.
Right. It makes.
And like I said, I get it. I was a former police officer, so of course I'm going to come from that aspect. But I'm just saying, there's no circumstances, none, where a civilian can obtain and possess CP. There is none. This is just crazy. But this is what happens when you're Kuma Brain. And as you make money, I'm not discouraging any guys in here to make money. But understand this, if you don't have that Kuma Brain under control, while you are either broke or you are making minimum wage or you're living if you are in the middle class, okay, tier, get that under control, because when you start bringing in the big bucks, it is going to magnify that. It is going to elevate that to an alternate degree. And now you're not going to think straight, because now you got money that comes with a little bit of influence, that comes with a lot of power, and you're going to think you're just unstoppable. Holy smokes. This is crazy.
No sense. For all he knows, her boyfriend could have been 17 as well. Dude, you were 33. I reported this to the police and recorded my interactions and calls with the detective.
William, how you doing? It's Officer again.
Hello, nice to speak with you again.
Oh, he looks stressed. Oh, Willie. Oh, he looks so stressed. I'm so sorry, Willie, this happened. I'm so sorry you put yourself in this situation. You should have walked away like the rest of us, man. Oh, he looks so stressed, dude.
Question.
Sure.
You have screenshots or copies of the
Yes.
when you guys spoke about having child porn and all that?
Yep.
I also sent him my DMs with Destiny. I don't know if anything will come from this. I don't like...
Okay, so let me tell you what's going to happen. And I don't know if I'm right or wrong about this. But if they can't find her, nothing's going to happen to Destiny. But if they find her and they get her ID and question her, Destiny is definitely going to go to jail. So the only thing I can see that Destiny could do the only thing I can see that Destiny can do to save his ass from going to jail for CP is to pay millions of dollars for her to disappear, because she's legal now. I do believe she should be 19 years old today. I think that's how old she should be. She should be going, right? And hold on. Jesus Christ, when did you become an anti? Hold on, hold on. Let me unhide. Thank you, that shizzle. I'm gonna unhide him. I'm not gonna hold on. I'll get to him. Like, okay, so 1 through 0 Oscar. Here's the deal, and this is not about being an anti-Destiny fan. I'm anti-CP person, okay? Now, I know that you are having a hard time dealing with because you have a penis and therefore you are a gooner yourself. But when you are in your 30s, now let me just put this out here for you, okay? And I don't care, you can clip this shit all you want to. When you are 30, how old was he supposed to be at the time? Hold on a second. It doesn't even fucking matter. When you are over 30 years old and you deal with a female that has a 1 in her age, the first number in her age begin with a 1, you a piece of shit. Boom, you are a fucking predator. This motherfucker said the same goddamn thing when he was young. He said anybody who is in their 30s fucking with a teenager got something wrong. Do you want me to get that motherfucking goddamn videotape? Not videotape. I can get the fucking clip. I can get the clip where Destiny himself said that a man who is in his 30s pursuing teenagers is a fucking predator. You're gonna sit up here and act like that shit didn't exist because you're afraid to hold your motherfucking goddamn hero accountable, bitch? You in your fucking 30s and you fucking with a teenager? I don't give a fuck if she's 16, 17, or 19 years old. She still has teen in her goddamn age, you monkey ass bastard. This has nothing to do with being no anti-Destiny. You fucking ass predator ass men gonna sit up here and go after teenagers. She could be 19 for all I give a shit. She's still a teenager. And his old ass is pursuing sexual conduct from a goddamn teenager. That makes him a motherfucking predator, bitch. Cry all you want to. Cry all you want to. You are defending a grown-ass man pursuing teenagers. And when I mean grown-ass man, a motherfucking man in his goddamn 30s. So you want to get hung up on the fact that she might be 17, she might not be 17. Bitch, I'll do one for you. I do one better for you. This bitch could be 19 years old. How does that make it any better? How does that make it any better? I tell you what it does do. It makes him look like a goddamn predator. And any monkey, any motherfucker, any goddamn snow roach, any goddamn kunta, any fucking goddamn pookie who goes after little girls who still got a teen in their fucking age is a goddamn piece of shit. Clip that. Get mad at that. Talking about something, she wasn't 17, you gonna apologize. Motherfucker, you acting like this bitch is goddamn gonna get off scot-free because she could be or couldn't be 17. I'm not even looking at the fact that she could or couldn't be 17. I tell you what she was definitely a goddamn teenager. She was definitely a motherfucking teenager. That's what she was. Now what the fuck you gonna do? Oh, I hate that shit. Don't none of you motherfuckers come up in here and goddamn justify this shit. I'll fucking destroy all of you.
Leaking DMs, as me respecting what creators want on and off the record, allows me to talk to all sides of the situation, builds trust with the creator, and also allows me to get follow-up statements for when the drama develops. But when you tell me that you're in possession of and going to remain in possession of CP, that confidentiality is over. I shouldn't even need to say that. If Destiny ends up being legally in the right to keep it, then fair enough. If he ends up getting charged, then I'm glad I did something. I'm just trying to do the right thing in a situation I've never been in before.
Hell. Everybody, you getting all stuck on the fact that it could be CP, could be. I'm like, bitch, the girl was 19, 18. She was still a teenager. And I wish, hold on a second. I don't even know if I can pull that out what Destiny said. Hold on. What would I say? Destiny against older men teen age. Oh, God, I don't even know if that's the right one. I'm not going to be able to find it. I would literally have to go hunt that clip down, but I know it's on Twitter somewhere. I got to use the right.
I reported Destiny.
I got to use the right goddamn user words to get the fucking clip where Destiny himself condemns people like him right now. Dumbass motherfuckers, y'all gonna sit up here and goddamn act all new. The fuck y'all think this shit is? Imagine this, right? And let me just say this to the men in my chat. You are in a time right now where it is so easy to fucking get caught. Queenman probably has the clip. Okay. Well, that motherfucker ain't gonna come back. He got banned, so I removed the band off of him. Okay. So if he wants to come up in here, I think Abba and Preach used the clip in their video where Abba talked about the distancing himself from. Oh yeah, thank you. He did, didn't he? Abba and Preach. Destiny. He did.
You guys can see the title.
Hold on. Let's see. This is when Destiny was living with his mom and dad in Kansas. No, he didn't use it. I don't see it. No, he didn't use it. This is not it. Destiny said that when he was living, he has white headphones. I'm going to tell you what the video looked like because I know what the fucking video looks like when I see it. Destiny is sitting with his piano to his, either in front of him or to his left. I think the clip of Abby was most recently. Wait a minute. What most recently? What's the name of the video? When most recently? Did he talk about Destiny again? I'm not doing this. Y'all just gonna have to be more specific. Cause the only video I know about him talking about Destiny was this one. Well, hold on. I don't have it. I can't. This is the only video I know what he's talking about. So I'm not doing this digging stuff for you guys. You guys are gonna you're gonna have to be specific because I'm not doing the digging stuff. All right. All I know is what the video looked like. Destiny was still living with his parents in Nebraska. Okay. He has a piano to his left. He has white headphones on. And that's the video. That's the video clip. It was said long time ago where he was talking against men in their 30s going after young girls. And he considered it something like pedophile, predators, whatever, blah, blah. So that's that clip. He did not have blue hair at the time. Destiny was in his early 30s, 20s in that clip. There you go. In NYX, early 20. Destiny would be called it. There you go. Destiny was in his early 20s, so you know the clip I'm talking about. So I don't know why anybody could try to mess with me. One thing that is undeniable about me, I have an impeccable memory on shit I have seen. If I seen you do something on video, I can tell you exactly what you did, exactly what you was wearing, I can tell you everything because I see a lot of shit. My only problem is I can't retrieve what I saw as early as possible. That's the only difference between, me and other people. I can't get it. But I'm telling you, the clip is out there. So I'm not going to let nobody, I'm going to say this and I'm going to let it go. Because I find it insulting that anybody is going to sit up here and try to judge me for condemning a fucking predator. CP or no CP, you're in your fucking 30s going after a teenager. That right there is unexcusable. That right there is what I will never allow, and I will never, ever normalize or condone. You got me fucked up with that one. Fuck y'all. Man, bring y'all asses over this way if you want to. Y'all know I'm not scared of you. The fuck y'all think this is? Got me cussing all over my video. Still trying to get it monetized. Yeah, I'm sure JS, I'm sure Queen, I'm sure a lot of people got that clip. But it's like I never thought I never thought I needed that clip in order to justify this is basically bad behavior. You guys want to get caught up in the minutia of, what if she was legal? What if she, bitch, I don't give a fuck if she's 19 years old. She still got a teen in her age. Destiny himself said if you were over 30, you going after a teenager, you yourself is a piece of shit. I'm repeating him. By the way, I agree with that past Destiny. Old ass man in your 30s ain't supposed to be going after no goddamn teenager. The fuck? Like who, like ew. No hate towards you teenagers, but ew. That's why I'm saying I'm glad I'm a woman. I'm glad I was not born with XY chromosomes, because I've never in my life, ever in my life, did I look at some teenage boy and go, sure would love that between my legs. The hell am I doing with some little boy 19 years old? Hell, what the hell am I going to do with a 21-year-old? See, when you get them that young, you got to teach them shit. You got to be patient because they're going to come real quick. They so excited. They just hump on you like a jackrabbit. Like, who? I don't want to deal with that. Give me a seasoned man. Okay? Okay? The hell? You know what I'm saying? Hell, I wish like my husband, like, just get on top of me and start humping like a jackrabbit. Go, oh, I'm so sorry. I got excited. You're so sexy. Boy, if you don't get your little young ass off of me. I never could. Even what's so funny is, you want to hear something so funny? Even when I was a teenager, I wasn't even into teenagers. Boom, headshot. I was always into older men because I looked older. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever dated anybody in my entire life that had a teen in their age. When my father allowed me to date, every boyfriend I had was 20 and up. And you want to hear the real reason why I preferred them that way? Because they all had cars. They all had a job. Okay, they could always take me over to Big Boy or could take me to IHOP or some fucking goddamn restaurant and give me. Do y'all want to know? Hold on a second. Sorry, I just had a memory. A memory. Something triggered my past memory. Do y'all remember Arby's used to create these strawberry shortcakes that had the warm biscuit at the bottom of a plastic cup, and they put all this strawberry juice with the strawberries on top and with a bunch of whipped cream? Holy shit, I wish they bring that back. Oh my God, I remember going on a date and I wasn't hungry because we had finished eating. And he was like, you want strawberry? You want strawberry cake? The Arby's got it real delicious. It's nice. And I remember how old when you was started dating. Hold on. I was not allowed to start dating until I was in 11th grade. So what, 17, I think? And even then, I had a curfew. Like I was only allowed to stay so many hours, like 2 hours. My father wasn't playing. I also had you guys heard me say this before. I also had a curfew on my prom. Okay. Oh, hold on. Nina got the video. Hold on a second. Copy link address. 1107. Yeah, here we go.
Deflect with edgy humor, as is his style in controversies. But given past accusations, it's in poor taste. It's like, yeah, I would say so, dude. I would say, oh my God, I don't even know which one this is.
This is the video. This is the video right here. This is the video I'm talking about.
So what is the admitting to jerking off to 15-year-olds then? What is that in relation to?
I never admitted to jerking off. I think I just said like this. I think the log is something like this 15-year-old chick was trying to send me, or was sending me pictures of herself, and she was hot as fuck. It's like really hard to like turn down some of these people. I think.
Wait, how old was she?
She said.
No, this is not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is not it. Thanks, but this is not it. But he looks just like this. If you all are looking for the video that I'm looking for. See where he got the piano right here and the white headphones? This is the video I'm talking about, but this is not the video I'm looking for. That's not the video. This ain't it. So no, but this isn't it. This isn't it. This is not it. So Destiny is not talking to nobody in the video I'm looking for. But if you're looking for the video I'm talking about, it's this particular backdrop, this same age, this same headset. So, but thanks Nina, I appreciate it, but that's not the video. Tree, wait, are you not contradicting yourself? If old men can date young women, why are old men allowed to date you? Because I pursued them. I pursued old men. They weren't pursuing me. In my youth. Not only that though, but let me just say this. As my youth, I pursued them. As a 17, 18-year-old, I was going after them. So no. Also, these men, I was 17, so they're like only 3 years older than me. So I'm not contradicting myself, because if you heard me earlier, I said men in their 30s going after somebody in their teens. How did anything I said contradicted with that? Because I said the men that I said, I never dated a man in his teens. Okay. As soon as I was allowed to date, I dated men 20, 21. And then I began to talk about, hey, the reason why I dated men that were 20 and 21 is because they had a job and they had a car. And then I began to go down, memory lane to think about a strawberry cake that I remember a guy that I was going out with purchased for me. I thought that was the sweetest thing because it was so delicious. So I didn't contradict myself. I still kept to the same thing. Also, like I said, but at 21, you can't legally date a 17-year-old. We didn't fuck. I lost my virginity at the age of 19. So that's the Aksum, do something with your comprehension skills. I didn't fuck him. I dated them. I specifically told everybody, and this is true, I lost my virginity at the age of 19. I didn't fuck these guys. It ain't against the law for them to take me out to eat. It ain't against the law for them to buy me a strawberry shortcake. So what the fuck you talking about? Get your shit together. If you gonna call me out, get your ducks in a row before I cuss your ass out. I ain't gonna ban you though. I'm just gonna cuss your ass out because you think you got one on me, but you don't. That's what happens when you listen to Candace Owens. Ain't no Candace Owens fan get me. By the way, a 21-year-old can legally date a 17-year-old. You cannot fuck a 17-year-old. Wait, so an underage girl can date an old man as long as that? Yes, they can date. You can't fuck. You cannot. It's called statutory rape. You cannot fuck. They can pick me up, take me out to eat. They can take me to the movies, but we cannot fuck. Now you don't learn something. That's what you get for fucking listening to goddamn Candace Owens. You don't know the difference between raping and dating and goddamn having sex. It is illegal for an older man to fuck a young girl. Okay, senior, make love. You can't make love. You can't fuck. You can't give a blowjob. You can't do nothing sexual. Never heard of that. Well, then, Aksum, prove me wrong and take your ass on goddamn law.com and show me the goddamn law about CP, statutory rape, and having sex with a minor. Show me the law that says that it's against the law for an older man to date a younger girl by taking her out. Do you know the difference between date? I don't know any older man who just date young chicks without screwing them. I don't give a fuck what you don't know. What the fuck did I tell you? You try to get one on me and said, wait a minute, how are you not a contradiction? I told your fucking ass, I said I never fucked these guys. That's what I'm fucking telling you. I never fucked them. Now you can sit up here and try to blow your head all you want to, but I fucking told your ass, hey, I was 17 dating. I didn't say fuck. You fuck probably somebody that old. I did not. See, I told you, even at my young age, I learned from my goddamn father, who was a womanizer. I learned I can get anything I want and still not give up no pussy. So nowhere did you see me say fuck. I said date. And since you probably think dating is fucking because that's what you do, you fuck on all your dates. I don't fuck on all my dates. I go out on my dates. The same thing. I know the difference between dating and fucking. And to you, you may fuck on your dates. I don't. Date is just date. Date don't mean fucking. I have been on lots of dates and ain't no pussy been given, ain't no head been given, no nothing. Tree, how about you show me how the law says, oh man, bitch, you go on there and look. No. I told you that it's not against the law. You think it is against the law. So get your fucking ass on the goddamn internet and go find it. What the fuck's wrong with you? I ain't gonna show you shit. You made the accusation, so you fucking goddamn look for it. The burden of proof is on you, dumbass. It ain't on me. You think that an older man dating a younger girl without having sex with her is against the law. I said it's not against the law. I said it's against the law for an older man to have sex with an underage girl. You said that if an older man takes a young girl out to eat, that's against the law. Bitch, take your fucking ass out there and get the goddamn law if you think so. I told you the law don't exist. So I'm coming from the negative. You're coming from the affirmative. I know your low IQ ass think that you got one and you think that you're in the right, but you're not. You don't know debate skills. If I'm coming from the negative and you're coming from the positive, then your monkey ass got to go out there and find the evidence to prove me. I don't have to prove a negative. The fact that I said it don't exist is the proof I have. You have to prove that it's affirmative, dumbass. tell you, this what the fuck you get for listening to some goddamn stupid ass Candace Owens. So you think it's against the law for an old man to take a young girl, underage girl out for dinner? Then take your monkey ass out there and get that. Hold on, what did you, hold on. Bitch, please tell me, where did I get contradiction at? Hold on. Anybody in this chat, please tell me where I contradict. I know Aksum is pretty low IQ. Let me rephrase what I said. Not rephrase, let me repeat what I said. I said, when I was allowed to date at the age of 17, I pursued older men, anywhere from 20 to 21. We went out on a date. I didn't say anything about fucking. Now, of course, Aksum is a hoe, so she fucks and dates. This means the same thing. So she's projecting that, okay? She's projecting that onto me. I didn't say I fucked these men. I dated them. And everybody who listened to me have heard me say that I lost my virginity at the age of 19. So this monkey is chimping out saying, I caught you in a contradiction. I'm like, what contradiction? It is not against the law for an older man to take a younger girl out on a date. Fuck, we'll even say date. Now, of course, she equates date to fucking. So we can't say it because she thinks that if you are going on a date with a man, because she's a pick-me, that you would actually having sex with the man. I don't believe that. I never preached that. And those who have seen me on this channel know that I never said date with fucking. As a matter of fact, ladies, have I not told you that if you're young, have a roster? But what did I say? You can date these guys, but you can not fuck them. Don't fuck them. Don't have sex with them. You can date as many men you want. So I don't equate date with sex. I don't equate date with sexual favors. Now, of course, you got to give head to everybody that you date because you feel guilty for them spending all that money on a Happy Meal or a number 5. So you think giving them head is a good exchange. So I'm not. So yeah, you just mad because you thought you had me because I clowned your monkey ass for being a goddamn Candace Owens fan because you was dumb enough to believe this bitch talking about some that Miss Macron is a fucking man. You have to be a low IQ monkey to believe that shit. So, yeah. And my chat will keep me in line, but I didn't contradict myself. Not at all. So, try again, bitch. Woo! Try again. But, hold on. To other people who are not a hoe like Aksum, just so I'm clear, a date does not mean having sex. A date does not have sex. Aksum is a hoe, so she thinks having sex is the same thing as dating, and with her it is. But I never, ever saw dating as having sex. And again, for the last time, I lost my virginity at the age of 19. So, stay mad, bitch. Age of consent makes sex illegal. Not dating. Treat dating older men without sex and was pursuing the older man is different. That the older man trying to actively have sex with an underage guy. Thank you, Lou. Don't have the energy to fight with you in the bitch, cause you ain't got no argument. You a hoe. You ain't got no argument. I just made you look stupid because you thought you will get me by saying that I contradicted myself by saying, hey, you just admitted to dating older men. So therefore, these men didn't violate the law. I said, I didn't fuck them. We don't have sex. And because I made you look like the hoe that you are, because again, you think having sex means dating. You also think dating means having sex. The fact that I had to explain to you that I didn't fuck these guys, but you think I did because that's what you do. So you was just projecting your whole activities onto me. So it ain't the fact that you ain't got no energy to fight with me. Bitch, you ain't got no goddamn arguments. Boom, headshot! You ain't got no arguments. Because, again, it is not against the law for an older man to date, and what I mean by dating, because Aksum is a hoe, because hoes like to think date means sex. It is not against the law for a man to take an underage girl out to dinner. It is not against the law for an underage girl to go out with an older man to the movies. It is not against the law for an older man to take an underage girl out to get some ice cream or strawberry shortcake from Arby's. Now, with you, when an older man took you out to get McDonald's Happy Meal, you gave him a BJ. When an older man took you out to get like a number 4 at Burger King, or maybe a number 3 at Taco Bell, you gave him some coochie, because your coochie is worth a Happy Meal deal, okay? But even at my teenage years, I knew not to have sex with no older man. Okay. Tree, how will that work without grooming, power imbalance, or parental consent? Ask your mama. I don't know, because I wasn't groomed. Now, maybe your mama groomed you to give it up to older men so she can get her bills paid. I'm not sure. I'm not the person you got to ask. Because, again, I had sex at the age, for the first time in my life, I had sex at 19. Something I have been telling all my audience since, since I ever started my YouTube channel. Ever since I have came to the political channel and we all talk about sex or whatever, I said, I lost my virginity at the age of 19. Okay? So I don't know how it is to be groomed. Ask your mama how she groomed you. Now I understand she has to pay her bills, and so a hoe gotta eat. So there you go. So there's that. Yeah, tell her, Anissa, she ain't gonna win. She can't let it go because of and I'm having a good time, because I'm like, wow, you still mad that I fucking called your bitch ass out about goddamn believing Candace Owens. And you thought you got me. I'm actually amused that you thought you got me. You thought you got, I got you. I got Tree. I got her. You contradict yourself. You just admitted as an underage girl going out on a date with an older man. Ha ha, gotcha. Yeah, it's not against the law. Wait a minute. When you say date, you don't mean having sex? No, we just went on a date. Oh my God, my mommy told me that dating means I gotta open my legs and give head. What am I going to do? My mommy lied to me. Mom, you told me that dating means I gotta give head and open up my legs to give some coochie. Tree said dating just means eating and getting a strawberry ice cream dessert or going to the movies. You mean to tell me I didn't have to have sex? Sit your trifling ass down. Oh, where was the power imbalance? Tree pursued them and didn't have sex with them. Tree held the power, and if anything. Frankly, you can't tell a pick-me like Aksum about power imbalance. She's the pick-me. She's the fucking goddamn Barbara the Builder. She's the bottom. She believes you have to have sex if you get food. It's like Pavlov dog. Every time you ring the bell, the dog will salivate because it knows it's getting food. Every time an old man took her to McDonald's, her fucking goddamn pussy gets wet. So she knows she about to goddamn have to give up something. Because she getting fed. Getting fed means having sex with Aksum. That's how that shit works. All right. Yeah, you right. This goddamn video is not getting... Look, this video is not getting monetized. Aksum, you should enjoy it, because you just said you're my punching bag. That's one thing I do appreciate about you, right? Okay, when you get stupid, you get slapped down, and I like slapping my hoes down. Boom, headshot. Okay, I'm gonna always be the pimp. Don't you ever forget your place in my chat. You're my hoe. I'm your pimp, and I pimp slapped your ass because you thought you not supposed to give me my money. But you just realized, and I didn't just pimp slap you. I fucking back slap, pimp slap you. I backhand slip, pimp slap you. So do what my hoe, and all my hoes anyway, like you, enjoy getting their ass beat. They all enjoy getting slapped. So you supposed to enjoy it. Good hoe, good girl, good girl. Who's a good girl? You a good girl. Who's a good girl? You are. Now, if you want to get pimp slapped again by me, let me know. Try to sit up here and think you got me in the corner again. Now I'll pimp slap your ass again. Sometimes you got to always keep your hoes in check because sometimes they think they the number one. You ain't never going to be the number one.
Streamer just got arrested for hitting a random woman.
Anyway, Xena is still in jail. I want to let y'all know. Xena is still in jail. And I think this is more serious than I thought. Because she was locked up well over a week ago. Like, she was locked up 10 days ago. And the fact that she still is in jail means one or two things. One, her bond was denied. Two, she's on hold for pending charges. That's the only way Xena could still be in jail. And because nobody is really good friends with her, let me tell y'all something. I don't wish to be any of these IRL streamers. These IRL streamers, none of them are real friends. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how come y'all have not let everybody know what happened to Xena? All we know is that she's still in jail. All right, here we go.
Paintball gun.
Hold on. Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Franklin. Franklin Goodwin. Franklin, here's the deal. You want to hear something crazy? Had Xena, I'm about to blow your mind, Franklin. Had Xena not got Darius arrested for violating a protective order, you know who would have got her out of jail? Darius. Boom! Headshot! Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. But because Xena got Darius in jail and that protective order is permanent, Darius can't call her. Darius can't come bail her out. Darius can't get her a lawyer. Darius can't help her whatsoever. Xena called Shuvy, the 19-year-old, right? This is, ladies, if you want to know my argument of not dating young guys, this is what I'm talking about. Xena called Shuvy asking, him to help her because she is not able to get in touch with a lawyer or her bail or something like that. Shuvy put her on, took her off of private phone call and put her on speaker, and he had her on speaker while he's streaming, and she was like, do you got me on speaker? Are you basically do you have this streaming on your, do you have this phone call streaming on your thing right now? Shuvy said, well, no, I got you. I don't have you on speaker allegedly. I'm alleged, like she's like allegedly. So Shuvy, there you go, WCV. Shuvy was using Xena for content when she is at her lowest, when she really need a man right now. And this is what happens when you get little boys like Shuvy. And say what you want about Darius, okay? There's lots to say about Darius. But y'all know Darius went to jail for the first time because of what? Xena. Xena was on probation. Xena had a knife. Xena was threatening him. Xena had hit him. And therefore, when the police came, Darius took the fall for Xena so that Xena doesn't get a probation violation, parole, not probation, parole, so that she doesn't violate her parole and go back to jail. Darius went to jail for her because Darius loved her. Although their relationship is toxic is whatever, right? He still took a L and got a misdemeanor criminal record because of Xena. Xena is in jail right now, and she depended upon Shuvi to help her. And Darius is much older than Shuvi. Let's be clear. Darius is much older than Shuvi, okay? But she went from Darius to Shuvi, and now Shuvi is not even, he's laughing at her, not taking it seriously, and she's still in jail. So in actuality, ladies, if you're going to get with a man, you better get with a man who knows how to handle things when your ass is in jail. Oh my God.
While live streaming herself doing.
Uh-oh. Come on. All right, let me.
Doing so.
29.
Oh, sorry. I just refreshed it. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go.
This RL streamer just got arrested for hitting a random woman with a paintball gun while live streaming herself doing so.
29-year-old Amaris Sampson, more commonly known by her Kick username Xena the Witch, was arrested Wednesday night around 10 p.m. On Saturday, August 9th, Sampson is seen in a live stream shooting a random person with a paintball on the trail near Lady Bird Lake.
And it's safe to say the punishment she received from this platform might be one of the funniest we've seen on this channel.
Oh yeah, we already seen it. I wonder, is he going to just get down to the part where he goes over her past history. Hold on.
And it didn't take long for them to conclude that it was connected to the scavenger hunt done on our stream. So what happened? Well, earlier this month, Austin police started getting reports about streamers running around the city with paintball guns. And it all came to a head when someone got hurt. A woman was just going about her day near some paddleboard rentals on South Lakeshore Boulevard in Austin, Texas, when she suddenly just got hit with a paintball fired at her by a random stranger. The victim had to go to the emergency room and file a police report because, well, it's no surprise that being hit by a paintball is not your...
Shit hurts if you don't have if you don't have equipment on. If you have equipment, I play a lot of not anymore, but I used to play a lot of games like gun games, and when you go to a paintball gallery or a paintball stadium, you have to have a helmet, you have to have goggles, you have to have layers of clothes. You also have to have a vest on. It's not necessarily a bulletproof vest, but it's supposed to be a padded vest on. You're supposed to have knee pads, and you have to have boots. No tennis shoes, boots. That is what you're supposed to wear when you're going to basically shoot each other with paintball guns, right? Which is fun, by the way. I highly recommend it. Like, you shoot somebody with a paintball, that shit hurts. So she just shot some innocent woman in a bikini. By the way, homegirl looked good in that bikini, but that's another story. And then said, I don't give a fuck afterwards.
Ideal way to spend your Saturday afternoon. But the police classified this assault with injury, and it didn't take long for them to conclude that it was connected to the scavenger hunt in Austin, Texas. Now,
what? Hold on. WCALA says Shuvi is staying in her apartment feeding her cats for free right now while she's in jail. Oh, Popo girl, you know she bruised. She got hit on the side of her butt, right where her thigh is. Oh, she gonna be hurting, dude. I bet you that part of her body is probably cleared up by now. But no, it probably still got some black mark there, but I'm sure it was blue and purple after getting hit with that damn ball.
Unlike the Last Man Standing event, Ice Poseidon's Scavenger Hunt is a citywide competition where essentially any streamer can just join this competition, collect these 50 hidden RFID tags, and have a chance of winning $30,000. It's a complete open invite, and it became chaotic, to put it lightly. And for some reason, all of these IRL streamers start acting like the city of Austin, Texas was their own private Rust server. And this is the second season of the event, and just for a recap, the biggest incident of the first event was when Natalie Reynolds convinced what seemed to be a homeless woman to jump into a lake for $20 that she never paid.
Scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
I'm scuba certified. You should jump in. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Oh, you said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
I can't swim. I can only float.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Fast forward to this year, we have multiple streamers
See,
running.
they need to get their ass beat when you do stuff like that. They need to get their ass beat when they do shit like that, dude.
Around South Lakeshore Boulevard for some reason carrying paintball guns. According to them, this was to protect themselves. Okay, and I guess that's one questionable thing, but it got worse when Xena decided to do this.
Adriana!
Now, I can't show the moment she fired the paintball, but you can use your imagination and clearly see she tracked that woman, and this was no accident.
Sorry. That's a real worker you almost shot at. Huh? Yeah, that's a real worker you. I don't know.
This was simply for her own amusement. And to make the situation even worse, when called out by another woman who was with her, instead of taking any kind of responsibility and immediately, checking if anyone...
I would have walked right up to her, because when your freedom is on the line, you better kiss her ass. You would have been a walk up to, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my freaking God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Can I help you? I'll take you to the hospital. I'll pay for your bills. I'll do anything to make it all right. You should kiss her ass, because she could put you in jail for 5 years.
Was actually hit and maybe apologizing. She just doubled down and said she didn't care. Wow, what a great person.
Where did she shoot you? Do you know who it was?
Can you please turn that off?
Yeah, I just wanted to get the evidence because I can.
It's one of the girls. Yeah, Amira Sampson. She's the one who shot you.
Now, obviously, this woman had nothing to do with the scavenger hunt and nothing to do with streaming, and certainly did not consent to being fired at with paintballs. And we actually got the aftermath of the situation recorded by the streamer Benny Mac.
They're doing it around the public. They're doing it around members of the public. It's utter bull.
Who did? Can you please call the cops?
Yeah, what's your name? Where did she shoot you?
And it's kind of interesting because when Benny arrived and started trying to figure out who was responsible for hitting her with a paintball, the response from the other streamers in the area was basically to act like they were the victims. Hello? Because they went on to say they only had paintball guns to defend themselves from other people with paintball guns, and definitely not the friendly.
She could sue ICE too. The woman who got hit could not only she gonna file charges against Xena, but she can also sue ICE, because ICE Poseidon is the one who had an unsanctioned, unlicensed game in that area in Texas.
Of tones. And when Benny said he wasn't very comfortable with that, one of them were like, "How are you intimidated by us?"
Just so you know, this guy's got a paintball gun over here. I'm not shooting. Yeah, she just got shot in the thigh by one of your team.
Just one of the girls.
And this is a member of the public. Well, why have you got a paintball gun?
Because I can. What the are you going to do about it?
Why are you coming at me like... I'm just asking a member of the public. Please do not come near members of the public aggressively with fire.
Dude, I wouldn't have backed up. I would have been like, hit me so you could go to jail too. Are you serious? You are literally filming him. I would have been like, you hit me, your black ass going to jail too. Imagine thinking that you're in the right because, saying you're not the one who shot her.
You're accusing him of shooting her.
No, I'm just saying, why...
One of us shot her.
I'm just wondering why you've got a paintball gun.
To defend ourselves from the other people with paintball guns. Okay. Is that fair? Yeah?
I don't think it's fair, not in public.
Okay, you're retarded.
Okay, well, this member of the public just got hit by a paintball.
We didn't shoot her, did we?
Then why are you intimidating people with weapons in public? You intimidated me.
How? I'm walking towards you. You just
Can you shut up?
You just
No?
Yeah, you are.
I'm a member of the public.
Again, hello? I didn't realize
I didn't even see this footage. I never even saw this footage. Tree, white people remember. Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot. The warrior gene is true with us, boy, because I sure wouldn't have backed down.
It's possible to be this socially unaware.
I'm walking towards you.
You see what I mean? What was that? Hey guys, could you not shoot random people with paintball guns? Oh, you just what kind of response is that? Oh, well, in that case, please continue to live stream yourself committing crimes. What an insufferable crowd. On Twitter, Xena initially tried to deny that she was the one.
Okay, so Xena says, that also wasn't me just because a BITCH claimed it was me when 4 other people were versus each other. My paintballs weren't even pink. That wasn't me, baby, but they want to make it like it was me out of 4 other people with the paintball.
Who fired the paintball?
Also, Xena, if it was indeed her, shoots innocent person with paintball that isn't wearing any kind of... First of all, y'all wasn't supposed to be out there with any paintball guns anyway. And then she goes, it wasn't me, though.
Which is pretty bold, to put it lightly, you know, considering the fact that she live streamed herself doing it. But thankfully, she started to realize that she couldn't deny something that she live streamed herself doing. So she then changed her story to claim, oh, it was just an accident.
Cool, bro. Cool. How about shooting them with paintballs when they aren't part of your stupid effing video? Accidentally. And that sucks. Yeah, won't be being reckless like that again if it was in fact me. Xena, was you high when you typed this?
And she would stop being so reckless in the future. Also, I hit up Ice because I was extremely confused about why this whole paintball situation was a thing. And apparently he told the contestants that nobody...
Okay. Did you provide streamers with paintball guns, and how the F did they become a part of a whole situation? No, I said no one should be using paintball guns, especially in public spaces, since it's a liability and legal issue, but she didn't listen and go and got herself in trouble. I don't believe this. Why would everybody in your daggone scavenger hunt have paintball guns then? Oh, wow. So a bunch of streamers went out of their way to buy their own paintball guns for an event. He go, yeah. What?
be using them and confirmed they brought it themselves. So I guess these streamers are just harassing civilians with paintball guns.
He's lying, Atozi. Ice is lying because he knows he's going to be legally liable. That lady's going to lawyer up and sue his ass.
For sport? Like, there's no upside for them to do this other than their own entertainment and content. But that really shows you what kind of people they are. And it didn't take long for the police to end up identifying her, which, you know, isn't surprising when someone commits a crime on camera.
Well, that's because she has a pending warrant against her from Merck. So, and she's always been she's been in legal litigation with Darius
and broadcast the evidence to thousands of viewers. But the investigation confirmed what everyone could already see in the footage, and they moved forward with pressing 3 charges. And the charges were assault with bodily injury, deadly conduct, and out-of-county misdemeanor. Now, the arrest itself turned into a whole moment in itself because it played out live on Shuby's stream. And if that guy rings a bell, yeah, we've covered him on the channel before as well, because he was the genius behind breaking into a police training facility while live streaming it in Fairfax County, Virginia. And if you know anything about that place, it's like Fed Central and one of the highest funded police forces in the nation. So it's safe to say this is not the first time arrests have been made on Shuby's stream. At least this time it wasn't him though.
Why are we getting pulled over? Is that a rifle?
Because dumbass didn't have any tags on his daggone van that he purchased off of Facebook.
It's a paintball gun.
Okay, just leave it there.
Xena, do you need a lawyer or something? Do you need a lawyer?
I have a lawyer.
Okay, you're all good.
And her mugshot was released shortly after, confirming that she'd actually been booked and was facing serious consequences for paintballing the woman in the paddleboard rental. But the funny part is, while police were looking for her documents, a viewer in Shuby's chat donated $2 just to snitch on her through TTS out loud.
Oh, it's in the
Hi, officer. The passenger is a wanted felon for assault. She's the streamer the news was talking about. Amara Sampson. Check her out. She is a career criminal.
The whole Twitch TV...
Why would anybody? This cannot be worth the money. This cannot be worth the money. I swear to God, this cannot be the money worth this, dude. Seriously?
TTS thing with the IRL streamers is just such an interesting phenomenon because on like normal desktop streamers, TTS is normally like, you know, just meant to chime in. But on IRL streamers, TTS notifications come in to like essentially mess with the streamer or make their lives like miserable. TTS people either want them arrested or to get into some altercation. But what's even funnier is how Kick decided to respond to the situation because instead of giving
we
her
already know this part. This was hilarious. We already saw this part. We know how this ends.
a normal warning, they just suspended her account indefinitely. Or well, not quite. They actually just banned her for 999 years, which is essentially indefinitely. But according to the platform, and as Shuvi showed, her account is set to be restored on August 12th, 2024.
Yeah, she showed me how long she got banned for, but she doesn't want me to say. Hold on, I'm trying to convince her to make it public,
So
bro.
this is Shuvi. This is, she left Darius to deal with this guy. Now, I want y'all to understand something. All right? Say what you want about Darius. There's a lot to say. And I got on his ass for being so emotional, right? But you downgrade from Darius to this boy? And when she called him in desperate need, he took the phone, put it on speaker, and used her for content. Now, if Xena hooked up with a real man, she wouldn't be in jail today. And this is what I'm telling you, girls, like, stop messing with these old young boys. Like, Xena is, how old is Xena? Xena is what, 28, 20? Oh, shoot. Who here know how old Xena is? I do believe she hasn't reached 30 yet, right? She too damn old. Facts. 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 29. She's 29 years old. Okay, so Xena is 29 years old, all right, messing with Shuvi. 10 years her junior. Like, you're messing with a little boy, again, who doesn't know how to be a man. And had she hooked up with a man, I promise you she wouldn't be in jail. Xena has skills, and y'all have seen me compliment her about this. I said, girl, you know the workings of a man's mind. You know how to work it. You understand the arts, especially being a sex worker. When I say sex worker, I'm talking about, you know, being a she, you know, OnlyFans and doing exotic dancing, right? So you understand the mentality of the man. So it's like you can want whatever you want. There's nothing that you can't get. And you go for Shuvi?
She's being scared. Alright, I'm gonna just show y'all this. This is how long she's banned.
I mean, she played herself here. And now, just recently on August 19th, 2025, Xena actually called in during a live stream.
Oh, here it go, here it go. Okay, he's gonna play it. I think he's gonna play it, right? No, he's not gonna play it.
By She's So Icy to announce that she will be heading back this week. But she didn't give any real details if she's actually been officially released by the authorities or if she managed to bail her.
I check in. I didn't check in today, though. I didn't check in today. I checked in yesterday. I checked in the day before yesterday. And I kept asking, has she been released? And so far, she hasn't. Now, if she been released today, I have to be full disclosure. I have not checked to see if she was released today. So that part, I don't know.
Herself out, but either way, she made it clear that she's on her way out. According to her, though, she's done with live streaming, which makes sense considering that she's been banned.
Where's she going to live stream at? She can't do this on Twitch. She's permabanned off of Kick, and there's no way YouTube gonna put up with that.
For 1,000 years. And honestly, if you're banned on Kick, good luck existing anywhere else.
Hi, everybody. Obviously, I will be home this week. You know, I'm chilling. I got everybody in here. Basically, you know, they rub my feet. They braid my hair. You already know how it is. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's pretty chill in here. I'm vibing. Ready to go home to my cats. You know, the home is good. The friendship is good. The family is good. Yeah, everything's good other than the fact that I'm a little fender bender, but...
A little fender bender. A little oopsie.
I'm the other witch. I'm always going to be on top, so even when I'm on the bottom, I'm still a top bitch.
And that's right.
I don't really have anything else.
So she deliberately fired a paintball at someone, calls it a fender bender.
Xena can't be out of jail. Let me see. Hold on. There's the only way I can tell if she's out of jail. Let me go look. She probably... I don't know if they release people out of jail on Saturday. Let me see something here. Xena the Witch. Let's see if she out. No, she's still in jail. She's still in jail. Nope, she's still in jail.
And then claims she's still on top, but she's in jail because she didn't post a 10K bond. So roughly $1,000 through a bail.
10K bond. She has $1,000. I think she's lying. Xena is a habitual liar. Xena lies a lot. Shuvi is 19 years old. Shuvi is 19 years old. Xena is 29 years old. So I don't think she has a bond. There's no way you're still going to be in jail as of today and not have a bond. I think her bond was denied. You know what I'm saying? I think it would. I don't know her case number, so I can't check. I have to know her case number in order to know what happened at the bond hearing.
Bond agency, and she's free, but she didn't post that. So it must suck to be so clearly in the wrong that
She
not
didn't
even
post it because it didn't happen. She's still in jail.
any of your rich kick friends would even want to bail you out. But hey, I guess that's just life sometimes. It sucks to suck. Optimistically though, with Xena facing potential legal consequences and a lifetime ban from Kick, we might think this would serve as a warning to other creators about the consequences of putting random people at risk for entertainment. But we just came out of Johnny Smalley's trial, and based on the history of IRL streaming and the general trajectory of these content creators, that's probably never going to happen. Let's be real. And also, if you want to see us traveling to South Korea for...
By the way, I'm not covering no Johnny Somali stuff no more until he actually go to jail. Because let me just tell you what the Johnny Somali content is all about, right? Johnny Somali is really going to go to jail this time. His court case is coming up. Johnny shows up for court case. He pleads guilty. They tell him to come back for another court case. Johnny goes out, start doing more crazy shit. Okay. They add more. They got him on new charges. The police pick him up and let him go the same day. Then he has a new court case. They go to the new court case, and then he pleads guilty. Then they had another court case for the previous charges that he had made earlier then. And it's like wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. So, based upon my observation, Johnny Somali gets a court case. He goes out and commits new offenses. So when he goes to court, when he pleads guilty to the old offenses, they reschedule him for new offenses. And we're talking about court cases that are 6 to 8 months apart. And so I'm over the Johnny Somali content because it's like he's not in jail. He keeps creating new offenses, and he pleads guilty, and then as he pleads guilty to the old offenses. So for example, let me explain, and then we'll do a chill out, right? Okay, calm down, everything like that. So Johnny Somali will get charged with some offenses that he had in March, and so come August, the court case will show up, right? He has to come to court in August for some charges that he had committed some criminal charges that he was charged in March. So some criminal offenses that he committed in March, right? So when August get here, between March and August, sometime in June, he creates a new criminal offense. He does something criminal. He gets arrested and released the same day. So then when August gets here, he pleads guilty to the charges to the criminal charges that were filed against him in March. And then the judge will begin to have a new court case for the charges that he committed in June. And so let's say they said August, so then the next court case is in December. Okay, well then come October, he commits new offenses. And then when December gets in, he actually pleads guilty to the charges that were filed against him in June. But then they have to schedule him for new court cases in October. That's what Johnny Somali is doing. And I don't understand why people are so invested in this shit when, to me, Johnny Somali is not going to jail anytime soon, because he figured out that if he continues to create a new charges, that they're not going to put him in jail and have him serve time in jail so he can stop committing charges. So he can stop committing crime. They still allowing him to commit crime on top of crime on top of crime. He could do this for the next 5 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's some good slop tube that people can be eating off for 5 years. But I'm sorry. I don't have that type of attention span to keep y'all hopes up high for, they're gonna lock up Johnny Somali this time. He's gonna get 80 years in prison. Xena has been transferred from Travis to Bastrop County. That is what, okay, thanks, Nix. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna use, okay, thanks. All right. Now that I got her information, so maybe if I can find out what her court case is. So if they transferred her, why did they transfer her? Then it must be true. She had a hold on her. Oh my God. I end up cracking the code and I didn't realize it. Earlier before I said, for Xena to still be in jail means that she was either denied bond or, hey TJ, boy, we about to leave now. You came here late. Either they denied her bond or she had a hold on her. And it looks like I was right about the hold. So it looks like there are some new charges in another county, and that's why they had a hold on her. I found a dusty clip you wanted. Hold on, let me see. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Stop paying my card. This is the easiest way for me to understand that I will not be attracted to teenagers going into my fucking 30s, okay? And I don't want to be presumptuous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if this upsets you because you're 19, or I'm sorry if this upsets you because you're 22 or something, right? Or if you're some legal guy or whatever, you know? When you're 19, you're a little kid, okay? Now, if you're 22, a 19-year-old's not a kid to you, okay? I'm 29. A 19-year-old might as well be a 15-year-old to me. It's all the fucking same, dude. Don't give me this fucking, just because of some legal age of consent, whatever bullshit, I have about as much in common with like an 18-year-old, 19-year-old fucking freshman in school as I would a fucking sophomore in high school. Any type of inclination towards any of those people is really fucking weird, okay?
And I rest my case. Thank you, Son Dorman, for finding that daggone video clip. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Give it up to Son Dorman. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Son Dorman always finding them impossible clips I don't have the time to go look for. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You ain't going to sit up here. Because of the charges for beating Merck was... Okay. All right. So that was the hold. Okay, I got it. I knew something was up. Because I said, for her to still be in jail, she either was denied bond or she has a hold. So it looks like that the assault charge from Merck came through at Bastrop County. And so she probably bonded, and therefore they kept a hold on her and then transfer her up to Bastrop where there's an arraignment for that one. Lord have mercy. No, Kim, this is an old video. That's an old video. I swear. I knew it was something. Damn, dude. It's not this streaming shit. I'm sorry, it ain't worth your livelihood, and it ain't worth your freedom either. God damn. I'm sorry. Xena gonna do time. You know what I'm saying? And I can't help but feel sorry for her though. I really can't. I can't help but feel sorry for her that she would throw her life away for content. Damn. Okay. Thanks Nix. I appreciate that. Thanks for the update. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and shut the video down. I gotta go feed the kitties. I know the kitties are like, where our money? Where our food, bitch? Where our food? Where's our food, bitch? Where our food? I didn't feed the kitties before I came online today, so there's that. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Well, not all of y'all, except for the hoe. Okay, I love everybody except my hoe. I don't love hoes. I don't love hoes. Okay, so I'm let's see. I think the next time I'll be here will probably be Wednesday. I might make a video next week. I don't know. I might make a video next week, guys. Okay, we'll see. Okay. All right, y'all take care. Love you. I mean it. Later.